Hey there, besties. Welcome to Girly Pop Probs with K and L. We are your hosts, Kelly,
and Laurel.
and we are so happy you're here.
Hi, guys. Welcome back. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we just finally barely made it through the week.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're a little tired here, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
It was a good Thanksgiving, though.
Yeah.
It was.
I always love Thanksgiving. Because it's like not a lot of expectations. Like I feel like Christmas, it's like, all right, we're going to eat, we're going to open presents, we're going to spend time together, we're going to play family games, we're going to do all these things.
Yeah.
Versus Thanksgiving, it's literally, let's get together, eat, be thankful, and go home.
Yeah. We went to the Festival of Lights after Thanksgiving because we live right by the Festival of Lights. And so it's the first year we've hosted Thanksgiving. And so we were like, that'd be so much fun since the whole family was actually there. Like,
Yeah.
normally my family kind of like breaks up into groups when we go there just because it's like not everyone can't go at the same time. So it was nice to have everyone go.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I went to go see Wicked after Thanksgiving. It was so much fun.
Should I see it?
You should.
Okay.
You should. I'll even go again.
Okay.
Because it is that good. But I was so excited. My whole family went, which was nice. Or, well, not my whole family, but most of my family.
That's
my
fun.
papa like stayed behind. He's like, you guys can have fun with that. But like my mom went, my nana went, my mom, my stepdad, my husband, like we all got together and went.
Fun.
So it was a good time. But yeah, I'll go see it again. And they're coming out with a sing along on December 25th.
I know Jenny will go see it again too. So you guys can let me experience my first like musical type thing.
Yeah.
I don't watch that kind of stuff.
Well, you should.
I'm not like interested in it, but I'm interested in Wicked because I keep hearing how good it is.
I was gonna say, do not say Ariana Grande.
No,
that's the only
to be honest,
my only downfall of that movie.
She's not my
favorite person.
Yeah.
So, but not my least favorite.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah,
she killed Mac Miller.
Stop. R.I.P. Mac.
But anyway, so
no,
yeah.
she didn't, by the way.
Yeah, no, she didn't actually. But you know how like everyone says like
the
conspiracy theories that she did. But anyway, so after being so thankful last week, and as we head into the Christmas season, we wanted to do a quick pop-in about gratitude and the attitude of gratitude, because showing gratitude is so important all year round. And I think we get lost in that hustle and bustle life and forget to, just be thankful and show gratitude in moments that should have those moments,
Yes. It's hard because I feel like when the hustle and bustle happens and it's like, you're just like, go, go, go. You're on this, like go mode, and you don't even remember to show gratitude or thankfulness. And then after the season kind of slows down, you're like, man, I wish I, one, enjoyed that a little bit more. And two, I wish that I showed some gratitude more.
Yeah,
for sure. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah. So we're going to start with what gratitude is. So gratitude is a conscious habit of expressing appreciation for all of life, both big and small. So all year round, expressing how thankful you are for everything in your life. And it doesn't have to be like a daily, 4-hour thing, but you could definitely take some time to show some gratitude. Have you ever done a gratitude journal before?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I love gratitude journals. I think they're so quick and easy. I have seen some that are like very complex.
Yeah.
I'm not there.
No, same. And I was going to say that, like, if you can journal, even if you don't even have a gratitude journal, if you just have an empty notebook and you can journal 3 things per day, and if you can't do per day, then do 3 per week, and journal what you're grateful for, even if it's just, I am grateful for my bed. Like, whatever it is for that day or that week.
And I feel like as you have this practice, it gets more broad. They're not more broad, but like there's like things that you write that you're like, wow. Like one week, like a few years ago, I was like listening to birds chirping while I was doing it, and I like would have never noticed that, but I was like so into my gratitude journal that like I could hear the birds chirping, and I was like, wow, like that's so beautiful. Like I'm so thankful for the birds chirping in the morning. Like you don't
People miss that stuff.
Yeah, you miss those things because you're just going, 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 going.
And when you do this, you develop that mindset of like, I am grateful for these things. Like nature is a beautiful thing that we take for granted.
Oh, 1000%.
Yeah. It's sad.
Yeah, it is sad. It's all around you. But
yeah.
I think we wanted to talk about like just ways to develop the attitude of gratitude. So the first thing we have is appreciate everything. Like we were talking about, appreciate nature, appreciate your family, appreciate that person at the grocery store that held the door for you. Like all those little things, appreciate waking up every morning, you know, because there are people that are going through something very difficult right now that, you know, they don't have that next day.
Yeah.
And just be a positive person and being positive and grateful attracts other people that are similar to that. So if you have a lot of negative Nancys in your life, if you know, you know, just think about ways that you can show gratitude, and those people will be attracted to you, and then your circle will be like so positive. Now, I'm not saying we all have our bad days. We all have those days where we're not showing any gratitude for anything because we literally feel like our world is crashing.
Yeah.
But on most days, your circle will have more positive, like a more positive gratitude and attitude.
1000%. Yeah. I saw the 4 A's of gratitude. I was like, that's cool. It's easy to remember and good to know. And so it's appreciation, approval, admiration, and attention. So self-explanatory, but putting all of those to work and using those towards gratitude seriously will also change your life, I feel like. And will change the people around you's life, because then they're like, how are you so grateful? How are you so happy? How are you so this? And when you get to explain to people, I am grateful to wake up. I am grateful to take my kids to school because I have a car. Like, those are things I have to remind myself. Like, it's exhausting some days. It is exhausting going to work, having kids. I love my kids, but sometimes it's like, holy cow, you're drowning. And so reminding myself, like, thank you, God, for the car. Thank you, God, that my kids are in school and that I'm able to take them to school. Thank you, God, that I have food on the table for my children, like for myself, my husband. Like, there's these things that you have to, like Kelly was saying, like, start small, because reality, it's not small. There's people that don't have these things.
Yeah. You don't really, until you start talking to other people, like, you don't really realize what you have.
Yeah.
And like, prime example, you were talking about the car thing. A few weeks ago, I was talking about how I dislike my car, and I am fortunate enough to have one, you know. But I was talking about it at work, and like a girl at work said that she walks to work every day because she doesn't have a car. And I was like, gosh, like, it's getting so cold. Like, you know, I'm so thankful that I even have a car. I really need to change my mindset. Like, yes, I don't love my car, but I should be thankful that I have one, you know? And I think expressing those things to other people will open your mindset up too a lot.
And it's not bragging. There's a difference of being like, I have this car, I have this, I have that. Like, that's not what we're saying. It's genuinely expressing, like, I am so thankful that I have these things. And it's not all material things, but it's like being thankful that you're able to live the way you live, the life that you have, because
I'm thankful for this friendship.
Me too.
And this podcast and all of our friends out here.
Oh yeah, we're so thankful for you guys.
Yeah. But like, taking ownership of your present world that you're living in is huge. And like, kind of like we were just saying, like, about the car situation, like taking ownership of what you have and just pleading it to other people, like, not, like you said, not bragging, but in helping other people find gratitude in their life. Because so many people in the workforce I'm in, people will come to me and like confide in me in certain things. And I always have to like tell them, like, okay, yeah, this seems really hard right now, but just think, you know, you could have something completely different come out on the other side. Or like I work in the restaurant industry. Somebody will be like, this person did not leave me like what I thought my work, like what I thought I deserved for the work I provided as a tip. And then I always have to remind people, like on a day-to-day basis, like just think about it. You keep going. Don't let that one table drop your positivity down or morale down, because there is more to come, and every single time without fail, they come back to me and they're always like, thank you for reminding me that my mindset doesn't need to change, because it's important to just be able to keep on through your shift, but also in life, you can relate that to life. Yeah. Like when you're getting knocked down, just like be thankful for what you have and like show gratitude, because God will move in your life in different ways, even when you feel like you're at ground zero.
Agreed. And also I want to remind you, if you do work in like the restaurant business or any of that like area where you get tips for work, I'd say 95% of the time, it's not you. They're not tipping you because of you. They're just not tipping you because they're jerks and they're selfish with their money, or
they're not educated on how to.
Educated, yeah. Because I just learned about someone that I know that never tipped, because he just didn't think that he didn't understand that was what you should do. And it boggles my mind because I was always raised that way.
Right.
But not everyone is. But I will just say, just never be down on yourself, because it's not always you. So anyways, kind of like we were saying, like when you wake up, honestly say a quick thank you prayer. Thank you, God, for giving me this day. Thank you for waking me up, because not every day. Someone doesn't wake up every day. Like, honestly.
I mean, that's kind of sad, but it's true.
It's morbid, but it's true. Yeah, like you could not wake up one day. And I really try to do that, is like, thank you for allowing me to wake up, because you just never know when it's your time. And when you start feeling gratitude and you start being thankful for what we have, we'll end up having more. But if we concentrate and focus on what we don't have, we will never, ever, ever have enough. So seriously, like, and I think that's what people say is like, when all you do is like, it's the culture of like, we need more, we need more, we need more. It's what's that word? Like the consumption rate is so high that like, it's like, and that's on the phone, that's on everything. It's, we need more. And there's a problem with that. And this is why our country, especially, I will say, is so depressed, because we live in a state of, we need more. There should be more. Why isn't there more? Like, we're a negative country. Let's just be honest.
We are. We definitely live in a negative world.
And like, I am at fault for that also. Like, we all are. Let's be for real. Like, this is real life. But what if we start to flip that around and we start not being that way, not being like, we want more. It's, I have more than enough. That's when your mindset starts to change.
Yeah.
Because we all have more than enough. Let's be real.
Yeah. Especially if you talk to like people that are older and have lived through like world wars or the recession or like anything like that, you will learn that you have more than you could ever ask or imagine. Yeah. Like, you have so many things, and materialistic and not. Yep. Like, you don't even know the half of it, like.
And I'm not just talking about finances either.
Yeah.
Like, we all go through finance struggles. We all go through all of these things, But I'm talking about, like, exactly. Like, it's not just material. It's not just financial. It's
literally people were living in a world where like we are going through a world war or the recession, I know many people that struggled through that time, and not just financially. It was like you couldn't even get things on the shelves. Like, you couldn't even afford groceries, like, because there was nothing on the shelves. And so just be thankful that you were able to stuff your belly with Thanksgiving. If you, and if you weren't, then that's tough. you know.
And we're thinking of you. And like that is going to be something that happens too. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's not all financial, because even if you are going through a very, very like hard financial drought, let's just say right now, you still have something to be thankful for. You can always find something to be thankful for and grateful for.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that most people just like skim past this, you know?
You know, one thing I saw that was really cool though, is that when you develop this attitude of gratitude, it can reduce stress, it can calm the body, heart, and mind, it can improve feelings of abundance. And I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty nice.
Yeah, that sounds pretty nice to me. I'm like, my stress is always high.
Yeah, I'm like, let's lower that a little bit. And you want to feel that feeling of abundance. Everyone does. So maybe when you start being thankful for the little things, that feeling of that abundance will come.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, I think that concludes our pop-in today.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for the next few weeks. We'll be popping in for a few minutes just to say hey. And yeah, let's head on through the week, y'all.
Yeah. Love y'all. Thank you, besties, for joining us. Go check out our latest TikTok and comment what you want to hear us talk about next. See you again next time. Bye.